Good morning, everybody. PC Outcast here, back with more of Potema, the Wolf Queen. And it's late. Well, early, I guess. In the wee hours of the night is when we arrived back with the Jagged Crown, and although I'm not entirely convinced that Ulfric ever sleeps, or even has a bedroom, he should be asleep at this hour. So we're going to spend the night here in Candlehearth and go and deliver the Jagged Crown tomorrow morning. So I guess we'll sleep till 8? Wow. Only 4 hours of sleep till like an early, you know what, I'll allow myself to be kidnapped in the middle of the night, is what I was about to say. Hello? Not really. What time is it? And who are you?
Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
Oh, you know about that.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming. And you saved a group of urchins to boot. But there is a slight, problem.
I don't like where this is going.
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me, and my associates. Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A kill you must repay.
You want me to murder someone else?
Well now, funny you should ask. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important. The here and now. That's what matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on. See if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire.
I will have no part of this insanity.
Am I to take your
Silence.
silence as acceptance? Then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
I don't use knives. Ah, that's too bad. Ooh. Oh, that does kind of linger, doesn't it?
Well, well, aren't we the overachiever? 3 possibilities, 3 victims. Must have been one of them, right? So why take chances?
Right.
When most would speak, you listen. You think. You understand that the only thing that matters is you following my orders. To kill.
So I'm free to go?
Of course. And you've repaid your debt in full. Here's the key to the shack. But why stop here? I say we take our relationship to the next level. I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family. The Dark Brotherhood. In the southwest reaches of Skyrim, in the Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary. It's just beneath the road, hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in. and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
Right. Any other loot around here? Ragged cap. Oh, he has some good armor. Worth selling. Take those too. I assume you're gonna dispose of them somewhere here in the... where is this? That's empty. The marsh? Yes. Okay. So, we've got... No, not doing that. We got 2 quests. We are supposed to be delivering a crown to Ulfric. And also meeting with the Dark Brotherhood in Falkreath. Mm-hmm. Well, is there a way to get around the swampy mess here without getting our feet completely soaked? Am I heading in the right direction? Absolutely not. Ah, there we go. I can actually see something. It is really very foggy. Unfortunate, to say the least. Oh. For you guys. Bandit feral cub, eh? Crackle works pretty good. Which is the bandit? Was the sun coming up? Oh boy. Guys. That's not good. That's not good at all. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Okay. Avenging Wraith. There you go. Do that. You take that. As soon as you die. Oh, she's flying. Did you? Oh, you're not actually dead? That's good. Keep avenging Wraith. Avenging, is it a Wraith or Wrath or what? Wraith. Is it alive? Yes. Oh, she's getting like thrown around. Hey, you need to go. You need to go, sir. Oh, yo, yeah, no, all the no. Did I miss him? Missed him that time. Where are you guys actually fighting each other? Well, at least she's keeping that weird bear thing at bay. Oh, thanks for coming back. Did you get stuck over there? I think you did. Perfect. Oh, you went flying. Where did it get off to? Yay! Yeah. Oh my! I don't want to search your remains. You're missing. You're still missing. Did you get? No, that was a miss. These are all misses.
You'll be so much easier to rob when you're dead.
That may very well be true. That was a ninja dodge. You're literally doing no damage to it at all. Oh, you did 2 points of damage. Look at that. And now you're dead. Okay, you're not really that incredibly useful. Try avenging wrath thing, whatever. And you? Get it? Oh, it's like... it's hiding behind there. Dude, get it. Right there. I'm doing a little bit of damage. Man, got a lot of health. I like how these, whatever these magical orb things that they're throwing are actually, they actually have like weight to them. They're following an arc. They're not going straight. Oh, forget it. It just wants to run away. Just never mind. I mean, we're gonna be stuck doing just searching for a way to kill that thing forever if we don't move. Doing so little damage to it. I'm not sure if I've ever actually come at Solitude from this angle. Is there a convenient way across other than swimming? Not really. Seems rather undignified, but for a queen. All right, now, if we're, I I think we can take a boat to Windhelm if we want. Or we could take a cart to Falkreath. I kind of feel like we should probably get the crown back to Ulfric. That is most likely more important than... Although, I say that. It's probably more important than joining the Dark Brotherhood. But both offer some substantial advantages. Political, power-based advantages. Oh, and here comes trouble.
I've been looking for you. Got something I'm supposed to deliver. Your hands only. Let's see here. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphanage, Riften. She asked me to hand out these notices to everyone I met. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
Okay. Oh, I completely walked right past the dock. I think we're gonna go ahead and do that. Go meet Ulfric first. We should move up the ranks nicely, I think. I mean, maybe at least Galmar won't call us unblooded anymore.
Where are you headed?
Windhelm, please.
You just enjoy the fresh air and leave the rowing to me.
That is why I'm paying you. If I could just steal your boat and, no. I won't do that, but if I could, then I wouldn't have to pay you to do the rowing. Rats. All right, Ulfric. I've got something for you.
The Imperials have already dug into Whiterun. We'll wrest it from them soon enough. We must. Its central position is key.
Okay. Well, you're not going to believe this, but actually, you know what? Before I give you this, how is the war going?
Damn Tullius. He's pocketed men in the rift. It's dangerous having Imperials skulking about on the southern border of East March.
Right. I heard that you shouted the High King to death. Is that true?
Not entirely true, though not entirely false either. Any Nord can learn the way of the voice by studying with the Greybeards, given enough ambition and dedication. My shouting Torg to the ground proved he had neither. However, it was my sword piercing his heart that killed him.
Interesting. Why did you kill the High King?
I killed Torg to prove our wretched condition. How is the High King supposed to be the defender of Skyrim if he can't even defend himself?
What of his widow? Doesn't she claim the throne?
Indeed. Elisif has become Jarl of Solitude. Historically and conveniently home of the High King, backed by Imperial interests. But the Moot has not yet met to name her High Queen. And they won't. Not as long as I have any say in it.
Do you want to be High King?
There hasn't been a true High King in Skyrim for generations. For too long, he's been hand-picked by the Emperor, and given emphatic nods by milk-drinking Jarls addicted to Imperial coin. It's time we had a real High King, one of our own making.
That didn't really answer the question. How did you become Jarl of Eastmarch?
My father, the Great Bear of Eastmarch, died during my imprisonment after the Markarth incident. I, his only son, forced to deliver his eulogy via letter I had smuggled out of prison. Such is the love of Titus Mead for his subjects. When finally set free, I returned to Windhelm and was greeted by a city in mourning. At one with my own grief and anger, clamoring in angry voices, calling out for justice, for war. They sat me on the throne of Ysgramor, the throne of my father. I only hope I can prove worthy of that honor.
Well, I have the Jagged Crown, which might do something to that effect. And I believe you also owe Galmar a drink?
Damn him. That old bear was right. Did you run into any trouble?
Yes, the Imperials were already there.
Damn it. What were they doing there? Imperial spies are everywhere. Never forget that. I trust you gave them a thrashing. Now then, I'm glad you're here. I have a message I need delivered to the Jarl of Whiterun. Deliver this axe to Balgrove the Greater.
Should I say anything to him?
Men who understand each other often have no need for words. There are but a few simple truths behind one warrior giving another his axe. Balgrove will know my meaning.
Understood.
Keep your wits about you. The Jarl of Whiterun is known for his temper.
Ooh, another level. Lovely.
Another quiet day, I hope.
Oh yeah.
Travel safely. It's
All right, level. More health, I guess. So we've got a perk available. Dream Thief, Illusion Mastery 2 are possibilities. Ravenous Dead. Reanimated, gain attack damage 15 seconds, and the level cap of reanimation spells and effects is increased. Destruction. Ooh, I could get my first point into Ionized Path. 20% more powerful based on the target's missing magicka. Yeah. Could go with Descending Light, I suppose. Light armor, of course, we can always put more points into this for a little bit more survivability, but I feel like we're most likely going to take less and less damage from that direction. Sell items for more is always nice. That's really all we can do there. I think that Ravenous Dead is probably the best one for right now. Alright, so we're off to Whiterun. Time, afternoon. We should be getting there for drinks, maybe? Yeah, you know, it's cold. I should really be wearing this. Keep some of that heat in with my nice fur hood. Although, thank you very much, guys. Great suggestion on picking up that collar, that fur collar thing. Goes pretty well. Of course, half my body is exposed, so that's doesn't really help with the whole cold situation.
Need something?
I need a
Where do you want to
ride.
go? Going straight through, or did you want to stop
Whiterun,
somewhere
the
along the way?
center of it all. Straight through.
Climb and back, and we'll be off. Never been to Whiterun before? The Jarl's Palace is something to see. Dragon Search, they call it. Big old dragon skull hanging on the wall.
My good Khajiit friends. Actually, I'm gonna drop that and probably get rid of the collar too. A little bit warmer here. Do you have anything to sell that I'm interested in, or would you like to buy stuff from me? Black ice, no. Drains 400 points of charge from the target's equipped weapons. 15 points of stamina, no. Alteration. That's reduced cost. No, that's increased duration. Yes. Stamina. Conjuration spells cost less and magicka regenerates faster. Sneak damage. No. I think we really need any of that stuff. I can sell you these things though. We have that. I don't know that I actually need any of these. I'll keep those because they're rare. Poisons, I mean, maybe. Frenzy poisons are useless. Fine clothes and boots. And you're out of money. Okay. Yeah, that's definitely evening. Should be able to still stop by and talk to the Jarl, I would think. She's not working anymore, although they might still be open.
Welcome to War Maidens. Now you, my girl, have definitely come to the right place.
Oh.
Looking
Okay.
to protect yourself or deal some damage?
I sell some junk, so what I'm gonna do, you can take all of those. Yeah, I should probably think about breaking that stuff down. You can take that. Perfect.
Good doing business.
Thank you. You as well, my friend. You as well.
I know your family's honor is important to you, but we can't afford it.
It took me weeks to learn.
Excuse me, my Jarl?
What is it that you need?
Why do you think that Ulfric killed the High King?
No doubt, he thought it was the only way to make his point. And also, because he knew he could.
Well, I'm not entirely sure what this means, but the Jarl asked me to deliver this axe.
Did he now? Huh. The man is persistent, I'll give him that. I suppose it's time I give him an answer. Ventus, what do you make of all this? If Ulfric were to attack Whiterun?
As in all things, Lord, caution. I urge us to wait and see.
Pray wait.
I'm of a mind with Irileth. It's time to act.
You plan to march on Windhelm?
I'm not a fool, Proventus. I mean it's time to challenge Ulfric to face me as a man. Or march his stormcloaks up to the gates.
He'll do no such thing. A dagger in the back is all you could expect.
He was rather straightforward with Torrig.
Torrig? He simply walked up to the boy and murdered him.
That boy was High King of Skyrim.
I'm not the High King. But neither am I a boy. If Ulfric wants to challenge my rule in the old way, let him. Though I suspect he'll prefer to send his stormcloaks to do it for him.
True. He's already proven his personal strength. Now he seeks to prove his armies.
Then might I urge you to consider General Tullius's request? I mean, if you are bent on offending Jarl Ulfric.
Ulfric is the one who has offended. But Proventus has a point. Ulfric has made it clear. In his mind, to refuse his claim is to side with the Empire.
And what harm is there in letting a few legionnaires die in place of your own men?
It seems cowardly.
Was it cowardly then to accept the white gold concordat?
This again. That was different. Was I given a chance to object to the terms of the treaty? No. The Jarls weren't asked. We were told. And we had to like it.
The chests of gold didn't hurt.
Damn it!
Ooh.
This isn't about gold.
It's time to decide.
Lord, wait. Let us see if Ulfric is serious.
Oh, he's serious. But so am I.
Finally.
So about this axe. You can return this axe to our friend. The esteemed Jarl of Windhelm has my answer. Make sure he gets it. Proventus, bring me my pen. And the good parchment.
Are we writing a letter, Lord?
Yes, to General Tullius. I need to make a few things clear before I accept these legionnaires of his.
It's interesting. Irileth is more Nord than just about any Nord. Okay, well, we have our answer. Of course, we can't really do anything this evening other than go and find ourselves a drink and try to not think about all the murdering that's going to be going on very soon. Or to, well, more on it, as the case may be. Apparently he's got a audience today.
The future of Tamriel. And there it is, friends. The ugly. We are the children of man.
What sort of man is entertained by this guy?
Flesh to rule the realm. Spirit. The very idea is inconceivable.
Are you feeling sick?
to our elves.
Always.
Sharing a heaven. With man,
The mana marker?
they can barely tolerate our
Follow me.
Lead the way.
Today, they take away your faith. But what of tomorrow? What then?
Hmm.
Your